There's nothing more frustrating than standing up and feeling like your knees just betrayed you. That tightness, that little crackle, or worse, your legs feel so weak, like they might give out if you take one more step. It's not just about pain, it's about the fear of losing your independence. But what if I told you that the answer isn't in expensive pills or injections, but in your kitchen? See, as we age, our bodies stop making as much collagen, the glue that holds our joints, cartilage, and leg muscles together. That's why after 60, even everyday movement starts to feel heavier. But here's the good news. There are simple, natural foods, some you already eat, that can bring that strength back, help your joints feel smoother, and make walking feel effortless again. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 10 of the most powerful collagen-rich foods you can add to your plate starting today. These aren't fancy superfoods from faraway places. These are everyday, real foods, tested by time, backed by science, and trusted by older adults around the world. So if your legs feel stiff, your knees creak more than they used to, or you simply want to stay strong, mobile, and confident in every step you take, this is for you. And hey, while you're here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Health 365, and drop a comment telling me which food you're most excited to try. I love hearing from you. Let's dive in. And we'll start with the food that's been called liquid gold for aging joints. You've probably heard of it before. Maybe your grandmother used to make it. But what you might not know is that bone broth, that slow-simmered, humble soup base, is one of the most powerful ways to bring collagen straight to your knees, hips, and ankles. Here's why it works. When you simmer bones for hours, especially ones with joints like chicken feet or beef knuckles, you extract all the gelatin, collagen, and minerals hiding inside. And those nutrients? They go straight to work. Collagen from bone broth is packed with amino acids like glycine and proline, building blocks your body uses to rebuild joint cartilage, strengthen tendons, and even improve skin elasticity. One study even found that people who added collagen-rich foods like bone broth into their diet experienced less joint pain and better flexibility within just a few weeks. It's gentle, nourishing, and easy to digest, perfect for older adults. Want to try it? Just sip on a warm mug of homemade or low-sodium store-bought bone broth a few times a week, or use it as a base for your soups, stews, or even to cook rice. It's comfort food that works overtime for your legs and joints. And now that we've filled your cup with collagen, let's move on to something delicious from the sea. Your joints will thank you. There's a reason the oldest, healthiest people in the world often live near the sea. Because when you eat the right kind of fish, especially ones like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, you're not just getting protein. You're feeding your joints with some of the most absorbable collagen and anti-inflammatory nutrients nature has to offer. What makes fatty fish so powerful is that they bring marine collagen, especially if you eat the skin. That's right, the crispy part you might usually peel off. That's where the collagen hides. And unlike some other types, marine collagen is absorbed faster, helping to rebuild worn-out cartilage and support those aching knees and ankles. But it doesn't stop there. These fish are packed with omega-3s, healthy fats that cool down inflammation in your joints. Multiple studies have shown that older adults who eat fatty fish regularly experience less morning stiffness, less swelling, and better mobility. It's like giving your knees a soothing oil change from the inside. So next time you're planning dinner, try roasting salmon with the skin on, or opening a can of sardines and adding them to a salad. Just 2 servings a week can make a real difference. Now, let's step out of the ocean and into the kitchen, where one of the most familiar meats can quietly deliver a powerful joint-supporting secret. You might think of chicken as just a simple dinner, but if you've been peeling off the skin, you might be throwing away something your joints are begging for. Because right there, in that golden crispy layer, is a source of natural collagen that your body can actually use. Here's the thing: the skin, cartilage, and even the bones of chicken and turkey contain a special type of collagen, type 2, that makes up the cushiony cartilage in your knees, hips, and other joints. That's why people say there's something healing about a pot of homemade chicken soup. It's not just comforting, it's deeply nourishing, especially when made with the skin and bones. And research backs it up. Type 2 collagen, especially from chicken, has been shown to help reduce joint stiffness and even improve symptoms of arthritis when consumed regularly. Plus, poultry gives your body high-quality protein to help maintain leg strength and muscle mass as you age. You don't need to go overboard. Just try roasting chicken thighs with the skin on, or make a hearty soup using bone-in pieces. It's a delicious way to sneak joint-supporting collagen into your everyday meals. Now let's crack open the next secret, one you might already have in your fridge. Small, round, and packed with protein, this one's a breakfast classic that does much more than fill you up. Let's talk about something simple. Something so ordinary you might not even realize how powerful it is. Eggs. That sunny little breakfast you've been making for years? It's doing more for your joints than you think. Now, eggs don't contain collagen directly like bone broth or fish skin, but what they do contain are the exact building blocks your body needs to make collagen. The egg white, in particular, is rich in proline, an amino acid your body uses to rebuild cartilage and connective tissue. The yolk? That's where you'll find helpful minerals like zinc and copper, which act like tools your body uses to repair and strengthen joints. And here's something you probably didn't know. Right between the shell and the egg white, there's a thin layer called the eggshell membrane. It's loaded with collagen, and while we don't usually eat it, boiling eggs may let some of that goodness seep into the whites. If you're worried about cholesterol, don't panic. 1 egg a day is perfectly fine for most people, and studies show that for healthy older adults, moderate egg consumption doesn't raise heart disease risk. So whether you prefer them boiled, scrambled, or poached, keep eggs on the menu. Next, we're going to sweeten things up. Let's explore a handful of tiny, colorful fruits that pack a serious punch when it comes to protecting the collagen you already have. Now picture this: a bowl of bright, juicy strawberries or blueberries on your table. Not just beautiful, but quietly working behind the scenes to protect your joints. These little fruits may be sweet, but they're also one of the smartest choices you can make for keeping your legs strong and pain-free. What makes berries special isn't collagen itself, but what they do to protect the collagen already in your body. They're packed with vitamin C, which your body absolutely needs to make new collagen. Without enough vitamin C, your cartilage and tendons lose their strength over time. Just 1 cup of strawberries gives you nearly all the vitamin C you need in a day. But there's more. The rich red and blue colors in berries come from antioxidants called anthocyanins. These natural compounds help fight inflammation in your joints, and studies have shown that people who eat more berries tend to have lower levels of joint pain and stiffness. The best part? Berries are gentle on your blood sugar and easy to enjoy. Toss them into oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just eat a handful as a snack. You'll be giving your joints exactly what they need to stay flexible and strong. Now, from berries to something a little more zesty. Let's talk about a fruit that's been healing joints since long before collagen supplements ever existed. Think about the last time you enjoyed a slice of orange or squeezed a bit of lemon into your tea. It felt refreshing, right? But beneath that bright, tangy flavor is something your joints are quietly thanking you for: vitamin C. And lots of it. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes. These citrus fruits are nature's way of helping your body build collagen from the inside out. You see, vitamin C is essential for the process of collagen synthesis. Without it, your body simply can't hold your cartilage together properly. And for seniors, that can mean more stiffness, more pain, and a higher risk of losing mobility. There's even research showing that people with higher vitamin C intake experience less cartilage loss in the knees and a slower progression of arthritis. It acts like a construction crew, constantly repairing your joint tissue so you can keep walking, bending, and moving with ease. The beauty of citrus is how easy it is to enjoy. Whether it's a juicy orange with breakfast or a splash of lime over grilled fish, a little goes a long way. Just be cautious with grapefruit if you're on medications. It can interact with certain prescriptions. When in doubt, stick to oranges or lemons. Now that we've brightened things up, let's go green. Because what's hiding in your salad bowl may be one of the strongest defenses your joints have. There's a quiet strength hiding in your salad bowl. Spinach, kale, collards, even a handful of steamed broccoli. They may not seem exciting, but they're quietly protecting your joints, bones, and muscles with every bite. Leafy greens don't have collagen themselves, but they're full of the ingredients your body needs to make and protect it. Vitamin C? Absolutely. But also vitamin K, magnesium, and a special antioxidant called sulforaphane, found in broccoli, that helps slow down the breakdown of cartilage. Think of it like a shield, guarding your joints from wear and tear as you move through the day. These greens are also rich in calcium and plant-based compounds that support bone strength and flexibility. And when your bones are strong, your joints don't have to work as hard. That means less pressure, less pain, and more freedom to move. If you're not a fan of raw greens, try sautéing them with garlic or adding them into soups and stews. And if you're on blood thinners, just be consistent with your intake. No need to avoid them. Just keep your portions steady. So far, we've been building collagen from the land. And now it's time to head back to the sea, where some small but mighty foods are waiting to support your legs and joints from deep below the surface. Let's dive back into the ocean for a moment, because hiding in those little shells are big benefits for your joints. Clams, oysters, mussels, shrimp. They may be small, but they're loaded with nutrients your joints can't get enough of. Now here's the secret. While shellfish don't give you collagen directly, they're packed with minerals like zinc and copper, two key players your body uses to build and strengthen collagen. Without enough of these, it's like trying to repair a house without nails or screws. And guess what? Oysters, in particular, are one of the richest natural sources of zinc in the world. But it's not just minerals. Shellfish also bring a dose of omega-3s, healthy fats that soothe inflammation in your joints. That means less stiffness, less swelling, and more freedom in your legs. You don't need to eat a seafood platter every day. Just tossing some shrimp into a salad, adding mussels to a soup, or enjoying a can of smoked oysters now and then can help. Just make sure it's cooked well, especially for seniors. And talk to your doctor if you have a shellfish allergy or struggle with gout. We've got just a few more to go, and next up is something a little unexpected, but it might just be the most nutrient-dense thing you've never thought to eat. Now, this one might surprise you. Liver, heart, kidneys, what we call organ meats, used to be a staple in every kitchen, but somewhere along the way, they fell off the menu. And that's a shame, because these cuts are nutritional gold mines, especially for your joints and legs. You see, organ meats are rich in collagen, especially the kind that supports tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Plus, they're loaded with vitamin A, B12, iron, and copper, all key players in keeping your connective tissues strong and your muscles firing the way they should. Some slow-cooked dishes, like beef tongue or tripe soup, even have that gelatinous texture. That's the collagen in action. Now, let's be real. Not everyone loves the taste. But even just once or twice a month, adding a bit of liver or heart into a stew or spreading some chicken liver pâté on toast can give your joints a serious boost. Just a word of caution. If you've been told to watch your cholesterol or if you deal with gout, you might want to enjoy these in moderation. A little goes a long way. And now, to wrap things up, let's look at one of the most affordable, heart-friendly ways to keep your collagen flowing. And it might already be in your pantry. Let's finish strong with something simple, humble, and surprisingly powerful. Beans. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas, navy beans. They may not seem glamorous, but they're some of the best allies your joints and legs could ask for. Here's why. While beans don't contain collagen themselves, they're packed with the amino acids your body uses to make collagen, especially lysine and proline. They're also loaded with zinc and copper, those same minerals we talked about earlier that help your body build and strengthen connective tissue. Even better, beans are high in fiber, which helps lower inflammation in the body. And for your joints, that's a big deal. Less inflammation means less pain and better mobility. Plus, they support strong muscles by providing plant-based protein, and they help manage weight, which reduces pressure on your knees, hips, and ankles. You can toss beans into soups, stews, salads, or just serve them as a warm side dish. If you're new to eating them regularly, start with small portions and rinse canned beans well to reduce gas. So there you have it. From bone broth to beans, your plate can be your medicine. Now let's bring it all together in one uplifting close. Before we wrap up, just a quick word of care. While all the foods we've talked about today are natural and deeply nourishing, it's important to remember that every body is different. If you're living with conditions like high blood pressure, kidney issues, gout, or you're taking medications, especially for the heart or blood thinners, some foods like grapefruit, organ meats, or high-potassium beans may not be the right fit for you. So please, before making any big changes to your diet, have a quick chat with your doctor or a dietitian who understands your health history. These changes should support your body, not stress it. Go gently, listen to how you feel, and make your choices with care. This video is here to inform and inspire, not to replace personalized medical advice. Now, let's bring it all together. You don't need to chase miracle cures or rely on complicated routines to feel strong again. You just need to feed your body the right ingredients, real, natural foods that help rebuild what time has slowly taken away. Your joints, your legs, your entire body, they're still listening. Every bowl of soup, every bite of fish, every forkful of greens, it all adds up, day by day, quietly, powerfully. You don't have to change everything at once. Just start with one small change. Add some bone broth to your week. Choose salmon instead of something fried. Keep those berries and beans nearby. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for your health, a little more each day. Because you deserve to move without pain, to stand tall, to take that walk with confidence, to live fully, without feeling like your body is holding you back. If this video spoke to you, even just a little, let me know in the comments. What's one food you're going to start with this week? And if you haven't already, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 for more practical, powerful tips to help you stay strong, vibrant, and full of life, no matter your age. Your next step to stronger legs starts on your plate. Let's walk it together.